Hey guys, back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about Pokemon Go and their new augmented reality real world application system. So, if you haven't seen their new video that they made on their own YouTube channel, sorry, they have made a Pokemon, like, the Pokemon are now in the real world. They walk around, they have shadows, they go behind buildings, they walk behind trees or pots too, and they can do all this sort of stuff. It's like they're in the real world, and they respond when people are moving, so they move around when people also are moving. Now, I'm going to talk about how this could work. First of all, if you're playing Pokemon Go, I've heard the conception that it's hard to play in AR. It's not hard to play in AR. Everyone plays in AR. But I don't know where I heard that misconception. People must be lying. I'm just joking. People must... This just must be for... I just must have came up with that. But it's not hard for me. And it's not hard for anybody else. So, when you're playing AR mode, when you're trying to catch a Pokemon and there's lots of crowds of people around you, it's gonna be hard for the Pokemon to keep moving around when you're trying to catch it. Exactly. So how's this gonna work? Well, I think the Niantic's gonna come up with an idea for this, and it's gonna involve this. I think this is gonna help the rural area players even more. Pokemon can't spawn where a lot of people are around you. Pokemon can't spawn there. And I know people are gonna get frustrated, but here's the deal. That's how it's gonna work. If they want to push AR, that's probably the only reason I can think of. Because if you're in a crowded area and there are people walking around and you're trying to play Pokemon Go in AR mode, or if it is stuck in AR mode, if they try to fully implement AR into the game forever, then how are you gonna play Pokemon Go when there's tons of people, like cars coming by? Because you play Pokemon Go everywhere. How's that gonna work? So this is gonna help the rural area players say that Pokemon only spawn in the wild. You have to go out actually where there's not a lot of people in the wild with a group of friends. Now, how is this gonna work with other Pokemon Go players? So they're gonna see the same thing you're gonna be seeing. So don't worry. They know to not run into a Pokemon when you're trying to catch it. So that's okay. Now, I think this is gonna help the rural area players. Now, it's gonna kind of take damage for the city players, but Pokemon are supposed to be in the wild, so and it would help out the rural area players. So I think this is for the better, guys. So yeah. Oh, and the AR theme park, it's coming soon, 2025. Well, it's not coming soon, but 2025, you know. It's coming soon, 2025. So, yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Pokemon Go in the real, Pokemon in the real world. Pokemon Go in the real world. Pokemon in the real world. Now, yeah, how do you want my thoughts on the Pokemon new feature, AR feature? It looks good. Imagine battling, because you'll get to dodge behind rocks. If your environment's different, you can battle differently. There's a whole ton of strategy put behind if you're in the real world and you see um, different types of plant like environments that you're around. If you're near the water, you can maybe, here's an idea, you can jump in the water. Your Pokemon can jump in the water to dodge attacks. If they're swimming Pokemon, if they're water type Pokemon, they can battle in the water. If they're flying type Pokemon, then if you're in the sky with someone, I guess, like on a cliff, you can fly and beat people up, get their Pokecoins. There's tons of ways this could be implemented. This is gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna look great. But this is all I have to say, and bye. Well, wait a minute. I have to make an announcement. Magically has been they've been doing some crazy stuff lately, and they're about to do their third come join us podcast where they talk about the Magic Leap. It's gonna be a demo this time, so that's gonna be cool. But that's all I have to say. Oh, and also, I'm getting an AR headset, and the AR headset is called dreawold AR. Now, don't worry. Maybe in the future I will buy the Magic Leap 1, because imagine, it's gonna take a lot of money for me to save up my money to get a Magic Leap 1. Roniavitz is already targeting their price, and it's not going to be that cheap. Just for the dreawold AR headset, it's like $399. But you know what? That was still a little bit too high for me. But you know what? The future's coming, and I'm ready to pay for the future. If it does well, then I'm ready to pay for the future. So yeah, this is what all I have to talk about, guys, and bye.